in the criminal justice system, street racing offenses are considered especially heinous. In New York City, the dedicated detectives who investigate these felonies are members of an elite squad known as the Street Racing Prevention Unit. These are their stories.
Oh, look at this. We got the green wide body. It's got the Incredible Hulk out here. It's too bad that's a Scat Pack and not a Hellcat, but hey, still the green. It's some green. That's a really nice green there. It's a really nice green. I would never buy no damn green car, but if I ever did buy a green car, it would be that one. The wide body. It's just so wide. Wide booty. Oh shit, he got his bumper guards on. He's not taking them shits off for nobody. He doesn't care what that Facebook group says. He's keeping them shits on. Good man, good man. You never take your bumper guards off. You never, ever take your bumper guards off. Ever. Uh-oh, look what we got here. Got a little white Challenger here. What's that? Well, it says Challenger. Okay. Oh, man, he got that car from Star. I didn't even know Star sold Chargers. It's like Star, I'm sorry, like, they're one of the shittiest fucking dealers, and, like, this service department is more likely gonna get your car scratched up than you could imagine. It's like, I don't deal with Star no more. Yeah. Such a cool, look how much wider that thing is in that silly little Sonata. Oh, this guy's racing all over the place. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're not allowed to do that. It's too early. Hey, this guy right here with the stupid this little Kia. Oh shit, yo, don't be throwing on your brakes in front of me. What the hell are you doing? Brake checking? What's this guy doing? Oh, this guy with this, they're brake checking me. Hell you think this is? Wish there was a way to get right in front of this guy, but I gotta wait a minute. I get in front of this accessoride. So I get in front of this stupid Kia. Bye-bye. It's a little woman driving it, of course. Oh, shit. Now she's keeping up with me, too. Damn. Look at this lady. Tunnel vision and shit. Oh, for the love of God. Let me get in front of this lady. No, you stay there, and I'm going in front of you. Alright, let's see here. What's going on here? This Honda Pilot. Oh my God, I just keep getting stuck behind all these slow-ass goddamn Hondas. There's a Pilot here and an Accord here. It's like a shit sandwich, and I'm the meat. Oh my God, come on, guys. Come on. And he's a TLC. That's why he's driving so damn slow. They're trying to save gas. God, another long commute into Brooklyn. Damn it. Oh well. I got Santa's got some gifts to drop off to the cousins. So the cousins are going to be quite happy with these bountiful presents that Santa's got for them. These bountiful presents. I'm going to grace them with my presents and give them bountiful presents. As soon as I get in front of this goddamn... Jesus Christ. I'm driving so slow. Jesus Christ. It's like, don't y'all know there's SRTs out here? We ain't got time for that nonsense. Get out of the way. Got the Jeep here. Got a little Jeep here. What's this little Jeep doing?
All right, come on, buddy. Listen, I know you don't got that sports suspension, but you know some of us don't. We don't slow down through these turns too much. Whoa, you're past the line. You're past the line. Get over there. I hug these lines. You can't hug these. Look at this Toyota. He's up there slowing down in those turns. What are you talking about? Get out of here. Jesus Christ, these people, my God. You think did they have their coffee this morning? Did they drink their V8s? What's going on here? It's like almost 11 o'clock. Come on, people, wake up. I need y'all to work with me. It's like, you know, Santa's got rounds to make. What y'all doing? I'm starting to think it would be nicer to live in a very low populous state. Maybe what I should do is escape New York like all those stupid conservative talk radio channels say. Everybody's trying to leave New York. But I wouldn't be leaving because of the violence, because the violence is not really a problem. I'd be leaving because of these high population density areas slowing down my ability to drive comfortably. Oh, for the love of God. What's going on? What are you... Oh, my God, these people. What are you... Got a Coke truck? What is this? Come on, guys. Come on. And it's Camry again. Come on. And they don't even think to say, you know what? There's a guy behind me and I'm in the left lane. Let me get from the left lane to the middle lane so traffic can progress. They don't even think like that. They just don't care. Dodge Journey is a really good car. It's like anybody who wants a Jeep Grand Cherokee, needs the space but can't afford a Jeep Grand Cherokee, get a Dodge Journey. That's actually a really good car. I'm shocked. I'm amazed. Look at this. What's going on here? What'd y'all do? You should have been more careful driving slow and everything. That's what happens. People be getting hit. See, my philosophy is if you drive fast enough and leave the world behind you, if they get into any car accidents, it'll be all behind you, so you don't have to really worry about them. So when they block up traffic for a couple hours, you don't have to worry about it because you're already at your destination. It all depends how fast you're willing to drive. Leave them all behind. So let's see, Brooklyn, Queens coming up. They said 1 mile, but it feels like so much more. Man, I tell you, a mile is a long way, man, because I thought I would have been there by now, but here it is right here. All right, here we go. Brooklyn, Queens. It's like the border between earth and hell, basically. Brooklyn is getting better. I have to say the Bronx still is hell. You know, I don't like going to the Bronx at all. The Bronx is like way up there past Manhattan, because that's Manhattan, and way up there is the Bronx, but you can't really see the Bronx because, like, you know, they don't want you to see what hell looks like before you get there. So it's like, nah, I ain't going there. I don't even go up there to drive through it. It's like, I don't want to drive through it. It's bad enough having to drive through Brooklyn. But, you know, you could always take Staten Island. But then the problem with Staten Island is you got all these goddamn Trump supporters. So you have to see those stupid MAGA flags that have pretty much been worn out, considering, you know, that shocking and horrifying loss of the presidency this year. You know, these one-term presidents, man. Oh, well. Subaru BRZ. Alright, let's do this. Come on. This guy's got all that shit on that Subaru, and I still remember that car only has 200 horsepower. I mean, what were they thinking? I would have turbocharged the shit out of that car. I mean, I've been like, okay, well, it is a small car, but I'm going to make this thing a goddamn missile. So what did they do? They make it with a stupid boxer engine
and it's so slow. And then what bothers me more than that is they put it on the track, and then they try to play it up. Oh yeah, well it drives so well on the track because it's so light and it's so slow that you can really handle these turns. It's like, you jerk offs. I don't want a stupid, slow little track car. I want a fast track car. Stop making them so slow. 200 horsepower. Are you kidding? That's about 800 shy of what it's supposed to have. That thing, I would have made that thing would have had 1,000 horsepower in it. I'd have made that thing so fast, man. Those things would have been getting into accidents left and right because you wouldn't be able to stop. And people would buy it just because they'd be so excited to say, yeah, I got 1,000 horsepower Subaru BRZ. You got 1,000 horsepower. Oh, yeah, you got 200 horsepower. Man, you can't race nobody in that. You can't even race that stupid Accord right there. That Accord will eat you alive. That's a damn shame, man. Look at this. Look at the scenery. You see this? We got 10 million people here. Nobody's trying to leave. Stop listening to stupid conservative talk radio nonsense. Nobody's trying to leave. I wish these people would leave. How do I send all of these idiots down to Georgia, Ohio, and a couple other red states so I can completely negate the Electoral College by sending all these New York liberals there and making them all vote blue, and we'll flip all of the states to blue. That's my master plan. That's what we're going to do. We're going to flip all the states to blue by making conditions here so bad that everybody just has to leave, except me. So I'll stay here, and I'll send you all of my neighbors. Silly ass MDX. What'd you think? You were just going to get in the middle and keep going? What'd you think? Is that what you thought? No, not today, buddy. Oh, look at this guy. The Toyota got in my way to let him go. Oh, my God. Oh my God, this traffic. Look at this guy. Oh. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna flip all those states. We're gonna send y'all nothing but hardcore New York liberals, hardcore California liberals. We're gonna flip Texas. And we're all them homeless people in California, they're gonna send them all to Texas. We're gonna flip Texas. We're gonna flip Mississippi. We're going to flip Indiana, Mike Pence's state. We're going to flip them all. We're going to send you nothing but miserable liberals. It's going to be epic. Am I supposed to get off here? I think I'm supposed to stay on 278. Yeah, because this is it's the Williamsburg Bridge, and I don't want to end up over there. Oh, sunsets, we will not forget the rest of paradise. Yeah, I don't want to get sent into Williamsburg. Oh yeah, I'm good. This is exactly where I'm supposed to be. I don't usually take this direction. You see, when you drive into Brooklyn, look at all these people. I know some of y'all live in those little ass states where you've got less than 700,000 people, like Alaska, North Dakota, South Dakota, West Virginia. And you've never seen this many people, and you're afraid to come to New York because you're not allowed to bring your guns up here. But that's the beauty of my videos. My videos are basically, at this point, they're tours of the apocalypse in New York, which strangely enough is going great. I don't know why. It's like, I would have thought half our population would have disappeared by now, but for some reason these people refuse to leave. I guess they think that those eviction moratoriums are going to be upheld. But from what I've heard, no, they're not. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Let's see. It's like being stuck between three really slow cars. It is being stuck between three really slow cars. Look how slow these things are. Look at them. They can't even get out of their own way. Ugh. Uh-oh. The Versa wants to speed up. The cheating girlfriend car. Little cheating girlfriend car. Oh, shit. What are y'all doing? What? Look at this guy. You got your mask on in the car. It's not helping you. You're in the car alone. Why do you have a mask on? Why do you have a mask on when you're in the car alone? Oh my God. I can't believe I gotta deal with these people. I need to move to Indiana. I need to move to like Ohio or something. Like I gotta move to Columbus or
Cleveland or something, because this is just ridiculous. Look at all these people, and all of them suck at driving. It's just ridiculous. I shouldn't have to deal with this. I'm too old for this nonsense. But fortunately, it's still early, so there's nobody really on the road yet, because normally this is a traffic nightmare, normally. You can just imagine all these luxury apartments. Threw out all the homeless people and the poor people, now we got luxury apartments. This is great. This is great. All the rest of the world wants to move here. Me, all I want to move to a nice, quiet condo in the Philippines or Bali. Everybody else in the world trying to get here. This is ridiculous. If I moved to one of those countries, I wouldn't even be able to bring my cars with me because, like, these cars are so big that you couldn't drive on their roads. Okay, Cadman Plaza. I think I'll get off here. Yeah, Brooklyn Bridge, Cadman Plaza. I think this is what I'm allowed to do. I think I'm allowed to get off here. Yeah, Brooklyn Bridge. Brooklyn Bridge. Got the freedom dildo right there because my pathetic leader politicians who call themselves leaders who are pathetic, they're too chicken shit to build two of those damn things. So they basically let the terrorists win by only building one. I don't give a goddamn how much money it would have cost. If we can spend $2.2 trillion mailing out welfare checks, then we can send a couple of $1 billion down there and build two buildings. I mean, you got to be kidding me. Whatever happened to eminent domain? If I was the government, I'd roll right over you and I'd say, no, we're building two buildings. I don't give a goddamn what you want. We got eminent domain. Two buildings. Twin towers, not one. I'd have built them things. We'd have had rocket launchers on the top of them. Anybody try that shit again, they're getting shot down. But what do? They build one. These are my leaders, man. I'd impeach every last one of you. I'd impeach you all. I want you to know that from the bottom of my heart. I'd impeach every last one of you. Obviously, my cousins are very, very happy that I secured them PlayStation 5s. But I tell you, that wasn't anywhere near as expensive as this Le Creuset. I don't know how to pronounce it because I don't speak French. Bakeware collection. This shit is expensive. Like, you wouldn't believe these things are expensive. But supposedly it's like when you buy these things, you never have to buy them again because they're very high quality French ware, French made ware. It's all like Dutch ovens and it's very, very, very high quality. It's very expensive, imported France for professional cooks, for professionals. This stuff is, it's like you can feel the quality in these things because these things are heavy as hell. Very lovely. I'll put that right back.
Luckily, I had leftover PSN points. Right?
So you-
the rest of them on it.
So the PS5 is hooked up to this monitor or that one?
This one.
Oh.
That's the 4K.
How's it run thus far?
Oh, pretty good. No issues.
I'm surprised you didn't get like Spider-Man.
I think that game's alright. I haven't ever played it. I've played it before.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, the leftover PlayStation Network balance that I had. When I looked and saw how much that damn game was, I was like, oh, this is the last PSN balance I have for a long time. But there's not that many games out for it.
Yeah, there's like none. The only thing you're really getting right now is just the hardware itself. Whoa, Jesus. The only thing, basically, it's just a rush to just get the hardware. But so, it's so hard to get the hardware until that's basically what it is,
Yeah.
It's funny, when I took the controller out, I didn't know how to turn it on, and somebody was watching a video I made, and they was like, oh, you got to push the PlayStation button. But I looked at the PlayStation button, it's blacked out. It's like you don't even see it.
Yeah, they made it really, really dark compared to the PlayStation 4 one.
Yeah, it's like they basically hid it in plain sight Oh, I see. They have a little mic button. Mm-hmm. So I was trying to turn the thing on. I couldn't figure out how to do it.
I'm not sure which controller I like better, the PlayStation 4 or the PlayStation 5.
Well, supposedly the PlayStation 5 controller is the best one because of the feedback in the sticks or the feedback in the triggers. So Spider-Man, Rogue Company. Oh, that's the Star Wars game?
What?
Rogue Company? What's up?
No, Rogue Company is not the Star Wars game. It's the which one was it?
Oh,
It's
did
like,
you play it?
It's like a game mix. It's like Apex. Well, it's
Astro Playroom. Did you play that?
No.
Oh, okay. Because I heard that was good. I heard that was a pretty good game, though.
It's actual. I'll try it today then.
Oh, okay.
But I like the graphics on Spider. No, Spider-Man is a very good game. I was gonna get Valhalla.
Show it to me. Yeah, because I was watching it on YouTube,
You
but
wanna try it?
no, I'll try it after you. Just show me how it starts, or just show me how it works. Because I just wanted to see how fast the thing loads up and all that.
It goes up pretty fast.
Because I'm used to using SSDs because we do everything on the computer.
Oh.
So I've been playing Cyberpunk, which doesn't even work on these damn systems.
For real?
Yeah, Cyberpunk it barely works on anything less than a PS5 or Xbox Series X.
Hello, Mom. I almost forgot about the garbage. So you want me to put the garbage on the... Okay.
Actually did us a favor. We just bought the place, so we plan to tear it down for a build. But looks like you beat us to it. I wanted to thank you, both of you. Taking down Rhino, Solo. You are going places, bud.
Somebody from Dodge Job.
Yeah, I wanted to see. I guess I'll see how they work later, but those are nice.
Yeah. They're the Outlast Part 2.
Outlet. Oh, Last of Us.
Yeah,
Oh, okay,
that's
okay.
what I was saying.
Last of Us. Because I thought all their accessories were white.
Yeah.
So they got a big old light on the thing.
Yeah, and then I got
It's cool.
And I'm not gonna do it yet.
Yeah, I was playing Cyberpunk, and the reality is that game scales up so quickly until if you go in the very beginning and start getting the legendary stuff, you end up against enemies who are so powerful that every single one of them kills you in like 3 hits. So it made it a lot more difficult for me to play it.
I was gonna say, because right now the game feels easy with the enemies that I'm fighting.
You know, I heard Demon Souls was hard.
Yeah, it is. If you've ever played any of the Dark Souls games, it's like that.
And that's a 4K monitor, but to tell you the truth, I really don't see much of a difference. So I guess it's just because it's PlayStation 5. Because I mean, it looks good, but I just don't see, like, I don't see any, like, pop where, like, the graphics are, like, just incredible and makes you want to slap your mama. It's like...
See, it's obviously not going to be PC, but you compare the original game to this in terms of what they've done with the remaster, it's like night and day.
Okay.
So, actually, let me pull it up.
Who's that? What, you got a black Brienne of Tarth?
Yeah.
It's a woman.
Indeed. Yeah. The original
Looks like
game looked like
the black
ass.
Brienne of Tarth there from Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
You didn't watch Game of Thrones, did you?
I did. I finished it. I watched it with my ex.
It's too bad that eighth season turned out to be garbage. Did you see Chernobyl?
No, I didn't. Was that game good?
No, Chernobyl's a movie. It's an HBO series. If you can watch that, watch it, because that first of all, it teaches you some history. Are you streaming?
No. I'm showing you what this game used to look like compared to what it is now.
Oh, on YouTube? Well, YouTube compresses videos. So.
Yeah, which is shitty. But you get the general idea. That's what it used to look like.
Yeah, okay.
Some people are a little salty because allegedly they made this slightly easier, but not really that much.
Now comes for the long escape out of downtown Brooklyn. So, it's like the one thing I have to have my head on a swivel for is these goddamn red light and speed cameras. And I know they're here. I just know they're here. They make me so paranoid with this shit. Because the last thing you want is to get one of these goddamn tickets in the mail for $50. Believe me, there's nothing that pisses me off more than like, it's not like it's going to break me. It's just that I don't want to pay the city anything, honestly. I don't want to give them anything. They take city taxes. That's enough for me. It's like I don't want to pay them a dime. And it looks like we got some traffic. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch on my adaptive cruise control. I'm going to take my foot off the pedal. And I'm just going to dial that up to about 30 miles an hour. And I'm going to try not to run into this Honda Accord. And just relax myself through the traffic. Now, my tire pressure monitor has chimed in and said that my pressure is lower than 30. So it's very cold. Come on. Oh, okay, thank you. All right, Jesus Christ. But anyway, yeah, what happens is when it gets cold, right now it's 31 degrees outside. When it gets cold, I think air is easier able to sink and get out of a tire. So chances are I might have run over a nail or something, or, there may be a hole, but because the pressure was high enough before, the air didn't get out. So whatever the situation is, I'm going to have it, I'm going to check for a hole or something in my tire, because the problem is when you're driving through these horrible city streets, something's going to mess your tires up, something. Right now, I think I average about 2 years per new set of tires. And I usually get my tires Ventus, Ventus V12s, I believe it is. So, I try to get as much life as I can out of them, but these streets just tear your shit apart. Can't have anything nice. It's like we can't have anything nice. It's like they got that stupid one tower there. They could have built twin towers again using modern technology, but my so-called leaders prostituted us to the east. My so-called leaders prostituted us to the east. They sold our jobs, our honor, and everything else, and they sold our debt. Our so-called leaders prostituted us to the east. Yeah, you see, what a difference. It's 12:55. What a difference an hour and 2 hours makes. All of a sudden, all these people out here. I was able to skate in, no problem. Now you gotta work your way out. Because all of a sudden, all these people on the road. I tell you, I wish these right-wing talk radio people were right. Like, when they keep saying people are leaving New York, I wish we could get rid of, I wish we could get rid of about, maybe 4 million. Send them all to red states so we could flip your states. I wish. If only what you were saying was true. That would make things so much easier on me. I'd be able to do this 80 miles an hour, no problem. But I can't because of all these damn people. All this high value real estate. speeding in his silly little A4. Speed. She could have gone behind me, but no, she's got to show off. She's got to get in front. Look at this guy. Oh, snap. This guy got the GT63. Oh, whoa, whoa. This guy's going somewhere. Let's go with him. Got the GT63S. I saw the yellow calipers. I knew something was up. I've said it before, I say it again. Mercedes makes awesome cars. Like BMW ain't got nothing this cool. They ain't got nothing this cool. The M850 sucks compared to this. This is cool. Put a little spoiler on it. Either that or it came with that little carbon fiber spoiler. That thing sounds like a truck. Sounds like it's straight piped. This is way better than the CLS. But my only thing about it is the roof lines on these cars are so low. It's like you try to sit in there, I can't sit straight up. It's like I much prefer having an SUV. Okay. He's gonna speed by us. Watch, he's gonna speed right by me. Get over here. Oh, no. You up there flexing? No. Nope. I'm not even gonna play with him. I'm gonna let you get your ticket for 45 over the speed limit. I'm not even gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Because there's cops be waiting. In fact, if I keep following this guy, he may end up getting pulled over. Because you don't know, man. They got these cops be waiting, boy. Every time, like, I know where they hide, I expose their hidey holes. But over here in Brooklyn, it's like they got cameras, they got speed things, they got it all, man. I don't feel like getting no tickets. I'm just gonna let them go. This time, I'm just gonna let you go. Oh, Jesus. All of a sudden, everybody's on the road now. This looks like a work day. It's like you people are supposed to be home next to the fire and the tree and all that. It's Christmas. Enjoy those last few moments before you get evicted. It's like you're not supposed to be out here. Whoa, Jesus Christ. Whoa, that's pretty aggressive. That's pretty aggressive for a Camry. Jesus Christ. These people. Let me get over here. Get away from that guy. Yeah, so if there is a hole, it's a really slow leak. So I'm going to go put in this tire. And if it goes low again, then I'll definitely get it checked for a patch. Because I've noticed sometimes I'll just get a low pressure warning, and especially when it's cold. Usually when it's hot, I never have this issue, but as soon as I wake up and it's really, really cold, that's usually when I get the low pressure. So, whatever, we'll figure it out. Usually to patch a tire, it's only like $10 or something, so. Oh,
here goes the Kia Telluride, and it's got an S on the back, trying to be like SRT, but you ain't never gonna be like SRT. It says SV6. It's like you telling everybody you got a V6. It's like, why are you doing that? Now, if you had a supercharged V6, well, maybe we could talk, but you don't. It just says S. And it's like, what does that even mean? Does it mean sport? Or does it mean slow? I don't know. Anyway, let's keep going. Speed check by radar, 50 miles an hour. It's like they just make things so difficult for everybody. My phone away, but Jesus Christ, look at this guy right here. This guy's crazy. Look at this guy. This guy's got an old Avalon XL, and he's driving that thing like he's a goddamn maniac. I don't want him anywhere near me. Look at this guy. This guy, Jesus Christ. In fact, you know what? Let me just go over here. I don't want that guy near me, man. That guy's driving wild, cutting people off. Look at this guy. And look at how bad that means. Look at this guy right here with this Avalon XL. This guy's scaring the hell out of me. First of all, you can tell the rear suspension in his car is bad because it's bouncing up and down like it's twerking. But he's up there all over the road. Like, this guy's cutting people off behind me and everything. Watch this. Watch this guy. Oh, snap. That guy had a nice Hellcat right there. Black one. Like, this guy's bouncing up and down all over the road, man. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Look at him. Excuse me, sir. I don't know if you realize this, but you're way over the speed limit, sir. You're way over the speed limit. What is this guy doing? This guy's gonna get us pinched. I don't know where he's off to. He must be on his way to cheat or something. I don't know. Tesla Model Y. Okay. So here we are once again entering Manhattan. Take a look and see what the pre-New Year's Eve celebration preparations look like. Because from what I heard, they're going to drop the ball, but they're not going to have, supposedly, they're not going to have people out here, supposedly. That's what I heard. But I think, they're obviously going to be some places open and everything, but I heard that they're not going to have like the typical New Year celebration. I heard they're going to drop the ball, but it's going to be like nobody in the street. That's what I heard. So, we'll see what Times Square looks like. Every time I drive over here, I always drive through Times Square. I love driving through Times Square. Because it's like all the rest of these stores and stuff I care less about. I don't shop at Bloomingdale's. I don't shop at Ethan Allen. I don't know anybody who does shop at Ethan Allen. I don't even think I've been into an Ethan Allen. It's I think they have furniture. I'm not even sure. Someday I'll go into an Ethan Allen, but it's like I just don't see the point. It's like I usually go to Macy's Furniture Gallery. Yeah. Well then. Yeah. Sephora. It's like Sunday is the only day to come into Manhattan. Any other day, you got to deal with crazy amounts of traffic. You got to deal with ridiculous parking rules. All of these parking rules typically aren't in effect on Sunday. So if you come over here on Sunday, that's usually like the only time where it's relatively bearable. Any other day just sucks. I also noticed gas is going up. What was it? Gas was like $3.75 a gallon for premium at BP, and it was $2.75 across the street at Global.
right before entering the city. Now, I'm pretty sure there's probably a markup specifically because of the proximity to the city, but I still think that's, it's annoying. Gas is going up. However, because I bought stock in oil companies, I guess I kind of win either way, right? If gas prices go down, then my stock prices go down. But if gas prices go up, my stock prices go up. It's a very, very strange thing. So you win like either way, right? Why are these people standing? Oh, okay. I thought they were in the middle of the street. They're not in the middle of the street. Foreigners. You can tell. You can tell the tourists. You can tell where they are. All these tourists. I've never actually been into that Apple store. Maybe someday. Man, y'all are eating outside. It's 34 degrees outside, and y'all are eating outside right now? Okay, have fun. Excuse me, waiter, my orange juice is frozen. It's like, yeah, that's because we're outside and it's 30 freaking degrees. End the U.S. blockade of Cuba. Viva la Cuba. Defend the Cuban Revolution. No blockade, no embargo. Couldn't agree with you more. It's just amazing what a difference a presidency makes. When Obama was president, I could have actually gone on vacation to Cuba because Obama tried to normalize relations with Cuba. But the problem was the blockade of Cuba, which technically is not a blockade because a blockade's an act of war. That's the reason why John F. Kennedy and McNamara changed the name from blockade to embargo, for those of you who know nothing about history. But anyway, it's not really a blockade of Cuba, it's an embargo of Cuba, which basically comes down to U.S. sanctions, just like pretty much everywhere else that America tries to screw with their governments, like Venezuela and Iran and so forth and so on. But I could have gone to Cuba on vacation when Obama was president, but because that moron, racist Trump was in office, all of a sudden you couldn't go to Cuba. Now, with Joe Biden in office, I absolutely believe that for the short time that he's president until Kamala Harris takes over, I'm very certain that we're going to have normalized relationships with Cuba again, which means that I might be able to actually go there on vacation. And if we're lucky and we marginalize these stupid Republican losers, we can make it so that there's never a Republican president again, which means that not only can we have normal relations with countries that are right next to us, but on top of that, there'll be no fear of them ever going back to, sanctions. If we can keep these stupid Republicans from winning another election ever. And I'm thinking the chances of that are pretty high. Because all we got to do is keep on seeding blue state liberals into these surrounding areas. And we could flip those stupid states with like 500,000 people or less. can flip those stupid states, and then we can actually have a progressive globalist economy. Because I think by now everybody understands it's like you can't do protectionism. Like, protectionism sounds good, but it just doesn't work. You know what protectionism looks like? Protectionism looks like suddenly there's a rush and there's no more toilet paper on the shelf because you don't make enough toilet paper in your country. That's what it looks like. Protectionism is when the price of PlayStation 5 skyrockets. Look at this guy with this little Tesla Model 3, this guy. Yeah, it's like, protectionism sounds good, but it's a really bad idea. It really is. Globalism is the future. And I know some people want to fight it, but in time you'll be rolled over by the winds of change, You'll just be rolled over, flattened, your bones crushed, your memory forgotten, And that's just how it works. You cannot stand in the way of multinational corporatism. You just can't. Oh, the Y. Model Y. All right. You don't see enough of those. That's the reason why Tesla stock is so high. And all these analysts can't figure it out. They're like, why is Tesla stock's a bubble. It's got to pop sooner or later. Yo, the Model Y and the Model 3 are the reason why Tesla stock is where it is. And if Tesla makes a cheaper car, a Model 2 or something like that, or if they bring that Cybertruck, when they can bring that Cybertruck, it's like this stock, oh man. They think it's just 750 is the high shit. That shit's probably gonna go to 1,000 again. These analysts, man. These guys are talentless hacks. They can't figure it out. You can't figure it out. These guys aren't that smart. Talentless hacks they are. Trying to get to these stupid yellow lights before you try to stop me. Ruby Tuesdays. I took this girl one time to this restaurant back there on 8th and Broadway, or Broadway is 8th Street, but I took it. This was called Ruby Foos. It cost me like $49 to park, but it cost like $42 for the dinner. So I'm like, that sucks. Like, you come around here, you gotta go into these parking garages. It costs you more to park your car than it does to have a date. Like, that's just crazy. There's this restaurant. There's a French restaurant called La Grenouille. I don't speak French, but it means like the frog or something. And I think they call it La Grenoise or some shit. I don't know. I don't speak French. But $200 a person. And I was going to go there, and then COVID hit. Couldn't go there. Look at this guy. Come on. Yeah, come on. You can go. You can go. Normally I run people down, but today is, it's right after Christmas. I'm not going to run you over, Being nice. Oh, Jesus Christ, these roads. Broadway, all of it's COVID canceled. Ain't that a damn shame? We don't have our shows. You can't go to the show and sit down and watch the Nutcracker because everything's just closed. This is depressing. Yellow boots and a blue coat and blue pants. I'm sorry, dear. It's like those boots are just too loud. I can't hear my music over those loud shoes. What do we got here? Yeah, it's still early. It's like 11:31. Most of these people ain't up yet. Oh, Jollibee. Jollibee right there. Yeah, we don't have that many Jollibees because, the reality is we have Crown Fried Chicken and we have KFC and then we have Popeyes. So Jollibee can't stand a chance. The only reason why they have a couple of those around is because they have a few Filipinos who are willing to make the trek over here to get to a damn Jollibee. But it doesn't make sense because the other ones in Woodside, which is actually a Filipino neighborhood, most of them, they're not coming over here to go to no damn Jollibee. Like Jollibee in Philippines is like McDonald's. It's like you see those things everywhere. But I have to say, if there's any Filipinos listening, your spaghetti sucks. And I know how to cook Italian. Your spaghetti with the chopped up Franks is terrible. Like, that's the most childish thing I've ever seen. You're cooking spaghetti with Franks chopped up in it. Like, it's childish. It's like, get yourself ground beef and do it right, okay? Ground beef, please. What is that, Dyer Avenue? What is this? For it is their plan to subdue you. They seek the monies of the world from the nations of the world. TLDM.org. Okay. I don't even know what TLDM stands for. I don't know. Maybe it stands for too long didn't meditate. I don't know. This must be like one of those Jehovah's Witness posters, because I know they're into that apocalypse preaching. Every now and then they give me a watchtower, and I actually do read it. Look at these guys. Whoa, did that guy have an AR-15? Oh, shit. Oh, we got a lot of garbage out here. Gotta clean that up. Finally found what I was can be Lincoln Tunnel entrance. And a stranger who found an even stranger war. There's traffic cops everywhere. Jesus. Michael J. Quill bus depot. I think that was a mayor at one point. I'm not really sure, but he was. If he was a mayor, he was before my time. Because when I grew up, it was Ed Koch, and then David Dinkins, and then Giuliani, and then Bloomberg, and then de Blasio. So I think Quill was a mayor. I can't even remember. I didn't know they even named it this. I haven't been over here in a while. Very, very disappointed. I expected the apocalypse to be more exciting. Traffic cameras. Yeah, what are you gonna do? The Intrepid. I've been up there. I took this girl up there. I don't remember if I made a video when I did that. I think I did. Yeah, that was back in like 2012. That was the only time I'd ever been to the Intrepid. Very nice place, actually. Got the F, what is that? 14 right here. Oh, don't worry, you're good. Stay away from me. The Blackbird. All this, that's where all your tax dollars went right there. That's where my tax dollars went, is to build jets and shit. SR-71. And then they had the Concorde, and they also had the Space Shuttle. There's the Concorde back there. They also have the Space Shuttle back there. That's cool. Man, these people are speeding like they ain't worried about them cameras, but okay, that's cool. And when you get them tickets in the mail. Who's this? Maserati? Yeah, I came here once. I think this is where I drove a Ghibli. I wasn't impressed. They had Alfa Romeos, Maseratis, and when I came here, they actually had a DBS for sale, but it was used. Yeah, I wasn't impressed with that thing. It was too small. You got in there anything interesting? Durango Hellcat? No? Uh-oh. What's this? Somebody, oh, they're backing that in. Got in here. What the hell did this guy do to the side of this car? What the hell did this guy do? Live Fast RT. Wow, yeah. For people who know nothing about cars, this could actually be considered a demon because they have no idea what they're looking at. So we just had a Challenger Hellcat pull up really aggressively. He's behind this grandmama in her car right there. Grandma is just trying to drive her Toyota in peace. But something tells me this Hellcat's going to give her a little bit of problem tonight. Then again, you never know. Grandma's sitting there looking chill. She might be ready to give him the race of a lifetime. All right, let's let this guy go. Yeah, I got you. Come on. Yeah, hi, how are you? Oh, yeah, dude, you're going to crash into Grandma. You can't be driving like that. You're going to kill somebody. Damn Challenger Hellcats. You got to crash into Grandma. Grandma don't need none of that wide body. She don't want none of that driving all over her Toyota. What's this guy's problem? Oh, shit. What's this guy doing? Oh, we left Grandma way behind. Oh, well. Bye, Grandma. Grandma. Yeah, she's still behind me, in fact. Her little Toyota. Oh. It's amazing. Everybody else could be so content with their little 4-cylinders and little V6s. And meanwhile, all these SRT people making all this goddamn noise. Why are you making all that noise? Trying to scare Grandma.